Subject is mathematics, standard first. Topic is coins and currency notes. Dear children, this is your last topic of first sem, and this is very important topic because we need the knowledge of coins and currency notes in our day-to-day life. You go to shopping along with your mother, father, right? Sometimes in urgency, you go alone to the nearby shop to purchase some items like pen, pencil or chocolates, lollipops, etc. If you don't have the knowledge of money, that is coins and currency notes, then it will become very difficult to purchase the things, or the shopkeeper may deceive you, right? So if you have the knowledge of coins and currency notes, then nobody will deceive you, right? So dear children, today let us try to get the knowledge of coins and currency notes, their values and how to use them and how to give the change. Okay, let us move to the topic. Here, look at the coins and know the values. First, we will go through the coins and we'll try to know the values. This is 1 rupee coin. This is also 1 rupee coin. There are two types, right? These are 1 rupee coins. Yes. Now here we will go through. This is 2, right? These two are 2 rupee coins. Correct? There are two types, right? See the shape. Okay. Next, here you can see 5 rupee coins. Here also we can go through two types. This is the upper one is the new coin and here the below is the old coin, right? Now here it is 10 rupee coin. This is a new coin, 10 rupee coin. Got this? Children, these all coins are familiar to you. You handle them, right? You go to the shop and you give these coins to the shopkeeper and you purchase small articles, whatever you need, right? Okay. Now, here are some notes. This is a 5 rupee note. Okay. These are made up of paper and coins are made up of metal. Okay. We have to handle these notes carefully because they are made up of paper, they can tear, right? This is a 10 rupee note. This is 20 rupee note. You can see there 20 is written here. So the value is 20 rupees. And here you can see 10, right? So the value of this note is 10 rupee. Okay. See, this is 20 rupee, one more note, right? Here we can see the different colors, different size, right? Why it is given different colors, do you know? Yeah? To identify quickly and to handle it properly. Okay? Got this? Now, we have gone through the different coins and their values and different notes and their values, right? Now here, see dear children, this is the symbol for rupee. We write rupee like this, R-U-P-E-E-S, rupees. Okay, 2 rupees, 5 rupees. We use this spelling. But now it is not necessary to use this spelling before the number. Yes, we can replace this rupees by this symbol. If you write this symbol before the amount or the number, that tells us you are talking about rupees. You are talking about money. Got this? This is the symbol for rupees. Got this, children? Now, how can you give exact amount? Assume that you have only one rupee coin and two rupee coins. Okay? What you have? You have 1 rupee coins and 2 rupee coins. Then how you will give 2 rupees to your friend? He is in need of 2 rupees. He wants to purchase a pencil. Then how you will give? Yes? Okay. You can give 1 rupee 2 coins. Right? This became 2 rupees, or in another way you can give, yes, 1 2 rupee coin. The values are same, that is 2 rupees. Isn't it? Okay. Then if you want to give 4 rupees to the shopkeeper, how you will give? You have 1 rupee coins and 2 rupee coins. Yes, very nice. You will give 1 rupee 4 coins, that make 4 rupees. Isn't it? Or you give 2 rupees 2 coins, that also makes 4 rupees. Right? Okay. If you want to give 5 rupees to your sister, then how you will give? By using 1 rupee coin. How many coins you are going to give? Yes, very good. You are going to give 5 coins of 1 rupee value. Right? That became 5 rupees. Or, yes, you will give 2 rupees 2 coins, that is 4 rupees, plus 1 rupee 1 coin. That also makes 5 rupees. Isn't it? Okay. Now here 6 rupees. How you will give? Yeah, by using 1 rupee coin. Yes, very good. You will give 6 1 rupee coins. Am I right? That became 6 rupees. Or by using 2 rupees coin, this is 1 coin, 2 and 3 coins. Means 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Correct? This is also equal to 6 rupees. Yes. If you want to give 8 rupees by using 1 rupee coin, then how you will give? How many coins you are going to use? Very good. 8 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? 8 1 rupee coins make 8 rupees. Or by using 2 rupee coins, okay, this is 2, became 4, right? 6, 8. Am I right? Again, this 4 coins, these 4 coins make 8 rupees. Now, if you want to give 10 rupees, that also by using 1 rupee coin, then how many coins are needed? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Right? These 1 rupee 10 coins make 10 rupees. Right? Or by using 2 rupee coins, that is 1, 2 3, 4 and 5. Right? These 5 coins of 2 rupees together make 10 rupees. Right, children? I hope you know this, but confirm this. Okay? Now here you have 2 rupee coins, 5 rupee coins and 10 rupee coins. Okay, you don't have 1 rupee coin. Remember this. And then how can you give exact amount of 12 rupees to the shopkeeper? Come on, tell me. You can use 2 rupee coins, 5 rupee coins and 10 rupee coins. Yes, you will use 5 rupee 2 coins and 1 2 rupee coin. Very good. It became 12 rupees. Or you can use, yes, nice, 10 rupee 1 coin and 2 rupee 1 coin. That also became 12 rupees. Yes, one more way is there. Can you tell me? Yes, very good. You can use 2 rupee 6 coins. Very nice. That also equals to 12 rupees. Very nice. Now 18 rupees. Okay, here 5 rupee 1 coin, 2 coin. It became 10 rupees. Right? Again, can I use 5 rupees one more time? Then it will become 15. Yes. Then 2 rupees. That became 17. Then we are in need of 1 rupee coin. But we don't have 1 rupee coin. So what we have to do? We must use here 2 rupees 4 coins. Right? Now 5 plus 5, that is 10 rupees. This is 12, this is 14, this is 16 and this is 18. Correct? So together they make 18 rupees. Or in one more way, by using 10 rupee coin, 1 10 rupee coin, and we have to use 4 2 rupees coins. Correct? We cannot use here 5 rupee coin. If we use 5 rupee coin, then we are in need of 1 rupee coin for exact change. Okay? Now 20 rupees. Here we can use 5 rupees, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 5 4s are 20. Right? Or 10 rupee 2 coins. Very nice. Or the third way is we can use 2 rupee 10 coins to make it 20 rupees. Isn't it? Yes. You ask your mother, coins of 1 rupee, 2 rupees, 5 rupees and 10 rupees. And try to give the exact changes to your sister or to your friends. Okay? So they can make the practice of exchanging the money. Okay? Here a shop is there. Shop has so many items like chocolates, tops, cricket ball, then bingri, right? Then pens are there, erasers, sharpeners, so many things are there. Pencils also we can see, right? Here are some children. They came to purchase the things they need. Okay, let us see how they will purchase and how they will give exact amount to this shopkeeper. See, this is Ramesh. He purchased a top. What is the cost of this top? Yes, rupees 4. See, dear children, I have written rupees like this. You also can write like this. Okay, rupees 4. How to read? Rupees 4. Okay. The cost of one top is rupees 4. Then Ramesh gave 1 rupee 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins and 4 coins. Yes, very nice. Ramesh gave 1 rupee 4 coins for one top because the cost of the top is rupees 4. Very nice, Ramesh. What about this Suresh? He purchased one pen costing rupees 5. We'll see how he gave 2 rupee coin, 2 rupee coin, 1 rupee coin. Very nice, Suresh. 2 plus 2 plus 1 is equal to 5. That is rupees 5. Good. Next is John. He purchased a cricket ball. The price of this ball is rupees 10. Yes, we'll see what he gave. 5 rupee 1 coin, 5 rupee 2 coins. Very nice, John. You gave exact amount to the shopkeeper. Next is Ajay's turn. He purchased a bingri. Is the cost? Yes, rupees 6. Yeah. What he gave, we'll see. He gave 5 rupee note. Okay. And 1 rupee coin. Very nice, Ajay. You are right. Yes, dear children, they all know the values of money. And they give exact amount to the shopkeeper. Right? You are also going to do the same thing now. You have to give exact amount to the shopkeeper. That's why you have to learn about coins and currency notes. Okay? Now here, find the price of the article by counting coins. See, dear children, this is the article. You can see here the crayons, right? Box is there filled with crayons. And what is the coins here? Means the value. 2 coins of 5 rupees we can see. So the price of this box is rupees 10. Nice. Now tell me what is the price of this kite by counting the coins. This is 5 rupee, this is 5 rupee, this is 2 rupees. Yes? Tell me the answer. Very nice. Rupees 12. Correct. Now here you can see a balloon. And you can see the coins. So that we will calculate the price of this balloon. Come on, children. Please count this and tell me. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1. Yes? Very nice. Rupees 10. Good. Now here, a bunch of methi costs rupees 10. How many 5 rupee coins are needed to pay for it? That boy has only 5 rupee coins. And the methi bunch costs 10 rupees. Okay. Now how many 5 rupee coins are needed to pay for it? Very good. One coin, 2 coins. Means 5 rupees, 2 coins are needed to pay for it. Right? Got the children? Same thing is written in sentence. Correct? Okay. One more sum is there. The price of a candle is rupees 10 and price of a matchbox is rupee 1. Find the total price of one candle and one matchbox. What is given here? The candle. Okay, what is the cost of this candle? Rupees 10. And one more item is there, that is matchbox. and the cost of this matchbox is rupee 1. Okay, now the girl purchased both the candle and the matchbox. Okay, how many rupees she has to pay for the shopkeeper? Yes, the price of the candle is 10. Okay, 10 rupee one coin, and the price of this matchbox is rupees 1, so 1 rupee coin. 10 plus 1 is, yes, very nice, 11. Correct? So total price will be 11 rupees, or that girl is going to give 11 rupees to the shopkeeper after purchasing one candle and one matchbox. Right? What is the total amount? See this, you have to count the coins and you have to write the total amount in that box. This is homework for you. I hope you understood this topic, right, about the coins and currency notes, and you are familiar with these coins and notes. So dear children, try to complete this work. Okay, count these coins and write the total amount in the box. Some more work is there for you. See this, here also you have to count the value of the coins and you have to write the proper answer in the box. Okay, thank you dear children. Try to get more and more knowledge about the coins and currency notes and try to use them carefully and properly.